Whoa! We're live.
Well, you guys, we're live. And it's
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Yeah. And I'm Tom.
And I'm Diana.
And she hates games, but tonight she's going to paint games.
I'm going to
Because we need to paint these Marvel zombies before we play the Marvel zombie side for Halloween. So let's see. Is she going to like the Marvel characters? I don't know.
Probably. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know.
We're going to roll the He Paints Games intro. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. Whoa. Tom's gonna paint, and you're gonna watch.
Yeah, we got some people watching. I think there was some trouble with comments, but if you want to put in a comment, go for it.
I got trouble with comments. You can send me all the vicious, dirty comments at shehatesgames@gmail.com that you ever wanted.
That's right.
I hereby solemnly vow never to answer you. Just kidding.
She will never answer you.
I vow to never answer.
So what are we doing in this crazy zombie side game? Whoa.
I don't know.
Well, the first thing we need to think about is that the zombie side comes with heroes that we will play that are survivors, like the Incredible Hulk. Whoa!
He's a Hulk and he's incredible.
And we're probably going to paint him first because he should be the easiest one. So let's see. We got a Hulk. We got a green stuff. We got purple pants. And that's pretty much it, right? He's got some metal bar in there, but there's no metal bar in the figure there, so that should be pretty easy for us to paint.
Okay.
Then we got good old Spider-Man. I said Spider-Man. There's good old Spider-Man. And yeah, we'll see if we can put
Which Spider-Man is this?
Just kidding. This is the Marvel Zombies Spider-Man.
No, so it's not Toby and it's not what's his face.
No, this is all comic. This is all from the comics because the Marvel Zombies is a comic run. There's our good old Winter Soldier.
Whoa, yes.
Whoa, he's cool. He should be pretty easy because he's pretty much all black with a silver arm. So we'll see how that goes.
Cool.
And then you want to even have someone easier.
Yes.
Whoa, there's Black Panther. I wonder what color we're going to paint him.
Panther.
He's going to get painted black.
Panther colored.
So pretty much, actually, he'll be probably the easiest to do because we're just going to put some gray wash on him and it'll be done.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, and then you have Ant, the Wasp, not Ant-Man, the Wasp. So this is, what's her name from the movies?
Boring.
Okay. Yeah, so the Wasp, again, Wasp is very much black with some, I don't know.
Yeah, wings
that are like
and
glass looking.
And a stinger.
Let's see what happens.
And a stinger.
And then we have good old Vision.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the comic version of Vision. And he's got some weird Christmas outfit going on here. So
yes. Does he know it's Christmas?
So we'll figure out how that works. Yeah, so again, all these pretty much have about 2 colors each. So we're not going to go too crazy. Okay. Now, the thing with this Marvel Zombie Sides is some of the heroes become zombies.
Oh, no.
So we've got Zombie Captain. No, I'm sorry. That's Zombie Iron Man. Zombie Iron Man. Woo.
Cool.
So he's going to be half zombie, half Iron Man. Then we're going to have Zombie Scarlet Witch.
Whoa, nice.
There's Zombie Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
And then we've got good old Doctor Strange, zombie version of Doctor Strange. Mm-hmm. And these might look kind of weird because I really went a little heavy on the white highlights because I want the colors to pop more. I don't want them to be so dark. So that's a trick we do. And there's Zombie Captain America that we'll be using there.
Captain America's going to be a zombie?
Yeah.
No!
So first things first, we're going to paint these zombie superheroes first because there's only 4 of them. And then if we get done and we're like, you know what, we don't want to paint anymore, we can end the channel and that's fine because...
Well, it's called Zombie Side, so you need to get the zombies. The ones that turn into zombies.
So we want the zombies for sure painted.
Because we're going to play it on Friday.
Yeah, because I might do my Zombie Side Ghostbusters versus these guys. Whoa. So we don't really need some heroes.
Sure.
But the Hulk should be super easy to paint. So
everyone needs a hero.
You need a hero.
Do-do.
All right, So let's get to slapping some paint on these.
Slap it.
So let's see. I have my little video that says let's add color to these guys.
Well, let's add Something broken?
I don't know. StreamYard is having some trouble getting comments going, but if you're in YouTube, YouTube's the best place for us to see your comments. And it looks like 2 people are watching from YouTube, so they should comment.
So
if you can
comment so we know you're alive and breathing and not just here to huff the paint. Oh wait.
That's right.
Well,
we're huffing paint.
It's okay. It's Huffing Paint Tuesday.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my go-to zombie skin color, Plague Bear's Flesh. Plague Bear's Flesh. And yes, this is New York prices. Wow. New York prices. What's that? For this stuff.
I don't want to see that. What is that? $8? $78?
It's $8 now. These things used to be $5 a pot. Now they're like $8 a pot.
Whoa!
But the pots last forever. I mean, I've had this Plague Bear Flesh for over a year now.
Why are you taking off the price tag? Who cares?
It's just I don't want it to get wet.
Oh, how much does your paint cost in your neck of the woods, saucy viewers? No one's saying anything. Okay.
That's right.
Plague Bear's Flesh.
You know, things I ran out of gloves, so you're gonna see me get paint all over my pants.
Wow, he almost didn't even bring the water to the table tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Like, what is going on?
Gloves. It's all good.
Whoa, I'm sure.
So we're just going to put some of this Plague Bear Flesh on their fleshy parts.
What kind of color is it?
It's kind of a yellowish green. You can see it's
like kind of sallow. Sorry, my nose just started running.
Yeah, it's sallow.
Sallow.
Yeah.
Sallow.
Fleshy bits over here that we'll just cover. And yeah, we have the little.
Is that the Scarlet Witch?
Scarlet Witch, yep. I have a little reference card for her.
Okay.
I'm just seeing if she has any skin. Like she has some skin on her leg exposed. Yeah. But other than that, she's got gloves on and stuff. So it's mostly just going to be red.
Oh,
but you can kind of see where the skin is showing through.
Yep.
So that's good enough.
I like all the movement in that fig. That's fun.
Yeah, so we'll do something like that.
Okay.
That's good for her skin. Let's get some zombie face on Iron Man.
Zombie.
And he's definitely got a zombie arm here. Sometimes this stuff comes off a little bit too yellow, so sometimes I'll
muddy it up with something else.
Yeah, I'll make more of a brownish color. But these guys are comic booky, so you want them to be kind of lighter color than a darker color. So,
yeah.
So just put some areas that might look like you could see flesh.
Would you use this when you were going to muddy it up? Would you do more of that same color, or you would
more
add
of a
something
brownish
else?
Color?
Oh, you would just change the color straight up.
Yeah.
You go to a different color.
Yep.
Plague Bear's Flesh brown version.
That's right.
I see.
That's right.
I see. Blub, 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 blub. These are the sounds we make when we paint. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, blub, blub.
All right, so this flesh should be the easiest part. Just get some flesh on there. In fact, I'm not expecting any of these to take that long for us to do.
You say that, and then it's going to be midnight, and you've got 7 left. So quit talking smack. Right. Let's talking more painting.
All right, so there's good old Dr. Strange. Piece of cake.
Love cake.
Blingo, blango. Anywhere else there might be flesh? I don't think so. That's 4 flesh people done and done.
Whoa, very good, very good.
All right. Now, I'm going to start with Scarlet Witch because she has the easiest color scheme. She's just straight up red.
Okay.
And her little kind of stockings are this pinkish color. So I have this brand new Doomfire Magenta color.
Doomfire Magenta. Who makes up these names?
I don't know.
Doomfire.
And we're just going to put that on her as her little stocking dealios.
Whoa. I like how you commit. You're just like, I don't know what color this is other than the color that it looks like in the pot. And we're just going to go for it.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Because why? Because we're here to get these things to the table.
That's right. You can see it's definitely pinker than normal.
Yeah.
You could put it on too thick. These new contrast paints are a little bit thicker consistency than normal, so you want to be careful with them.
Yes.
But you can see how it's, more on the pinkish side, even though it's not really pink.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And that
Doomfire
is
Magenta
that.
is what it reminds me of.
Doomfire Magenta.
Doomfire, fire.
Now we go to our standard red color, which is our Blood Angels red. This one is kind of it is kind of darker than normal, but it ends up being a better. There's this new red called Bal Red that
Oh yes, the ball red.
The ball red, but
yeah,
the ball red just ended up being too. See, the thing with this method is you definitely want to have the paint more transparent than not.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see the shadows underneath.
Sure.
And some of the new contrast paints are more like almost solid color paints. So you want to, it's hard to get them to be transparent, if that makes sense.
Sure. You want it to work with what you've already done, not against. Because otherwise, what's the point of you priming?
Otherwise, what is the point?
What is the point?
Blue, 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 blue.
Blee, blah, blee, blah, bloop. Yes. I like how at the bottom of the screen here with all the StreamYard stuff, it says having issues. It's like when Facebook says, what's on your mind? Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
That's right.
Don't ask me, because then I'll tell you. No, I won't.
So we haven't even played through this Marvel Zombies
I was
yet.
about to check with the catalog of my brain to make sure, but no, we have not. So I don't even know how it works. So,
well, it's just like Zombicide, I think. It's just that there's the missions are going to be more about us trying to save people from the zombies. And if you remember with the original Zombicide, there are like normal zombies and then running zombies that run really fast. And then there are these fatties.
Yes, the fatties.
And then there are abominations. And abominations are like these ginormous, like big boss kind of.
Yeah. Hard to kill, hard to get away from. Yeah. So is there a...
So in this one, the major difference is these zombies are the abominations.
They're
the big boss things, and they come out more
quickly. Like sooner. Oh no.
So I guess the cool part is that we have more souped up powers because we're superheroes. So we're not like normal zombie side like investigators.
I've got my soup can and my camera.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Whereas this is all gloves. So in normal zombie side, you basically got maybe you're a normal person running around with maybe a gun.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whereas this, you're actually have superpowers, but then the abominations have superpowers too. So it's.
So you're trying to tell me it's going to be a fair fight, but.
It's going to be, quite crazy.
Oh, so he's really telling me it's going to be quite crazy.
Well, I don't know exactly how it plays out, but...
It's not new, is it?
It is new.
It is new. Crap.
In fact, it's the retail version, but the Kickstarter version is still yet to be delivered because the Kickstarter version has a lot more stuff.
Oh.
So,
I see.
I hope you can see that.
Whoa.
So yeah, this retail version you can get for $35 right now on
Done
Amazon.
and done.
And it comes with all these figures, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty nice because they are significant. They're pretty light,
they're
but
not bad.
I think they're very detailed, don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Your standard
Interesting.
CMON quality.
Oh,
They're a little bit smaller scale than
okay.
I'm used to. Hey, Red Hood is here.
Hey, how are you, Red Hood?
Thanks for confirming that the comments work.
Yeah, because it's been strange. There have been viewers, but no comments, so we thought something was wrong.
Yep.
But we know it's all right now that Red Hood is here commenting.
That's right. So tonight we're just going to be painting these Marvel zombie figures and talking and having a fun time and
35
maybe
bucks.
drinking.
$35 makes Red Hood sad considering how much he spent. But you're going to get more if you got the Kickstarter, I guess.
Yeah, you will get a lot more if you got the Kickstarter, that's for sure.
And don't feel sad. It's a good, fun thing for you to have.
And this one doesn't come with any zombies either. It just comes with these superhero zombies, but it comes with standees for the normal zombies. So the good news is someone like me has Zombicide 2nd edition, so we've got zombies for days that we can use as
Is that the good news? We've got zombies for days. I guess so.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Whoa, Red Hood's taking vacation. Disney World Universal for 8 days?
Wow.
Nice. Good for you. Wow. Fun, 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 fun. Holy moly, that's a lot.
All right, cool. Let's just put some hair on her. And what has she got? She's got like brownish hair, right?
Yeah, I was surprised at how dark it was. You know, it looks super dark in that card.
Yeah, so let's go with our good old Gorgrunta Fur is a really super dark, rich brown. It's what I normally use for. It's what I used to use for leather, but it's also good for wood. Stuff that looks really deep, but it really goes on really heavy. So you gotta be careful.
Gotta use a light touch.
So yeah, gotta use a light touch.
Gotta use a light touch. Don't get a lot on that brush. So this is officially the second week in a row where you've painted on a Tuesday and then played on a Friday.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? I like the idea of it.
I like the idea of it too. It will help me to paint more for sure.
You'll be on a regular paint schedule.
Yeah, we might have to change the name of the show because I don't think you hate the miniatures games for the most part. I mean, there are some miniature games you hate, but
yeah, but for the most part.
But I think, I think will be,
Entertained.
More fun.
Entertained.
It's definitely more thematic. You get more thematic points for having cool miniatures on the table.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Oh yeah, that's not too dark.
Zombie Scarlet Witch. All right. Let's just put a little gray on the stones. And we'll call it a day there. This is where they have these really cool textured bases. So normally with the bases, I'll just make them black or gray, but some of these have really cool. You might want.
They went the extra mile.
Yeah, you might want to actually do some.
Like look at it and see what.
Do some extra work to pick out stones or
not.
If there's wood or something.
That'd be me, not slosh. Dip it in the bucket.
Yeah, for me, I just slosh it on.
Yeah.
Just put on some gray over it, and that'll make it.
I did not know that when we got here, we were going to also paint the bases.
Yeah, we're not going to paint the bases. We're just getting them cleaned up. All right, so some of that red is still shining through. I might touch that up with black later, but that's pretty much it.
Nice.
All right.
Yes, Red Hood, we are doing great. Doing okay. Did we have a good weekend? I barely remember, so I guess we did. Yeah, we're just hanging out. I meant to post in the Discord. We have we played the Gotham Knights. We got the Gotham Knights.
Oh, yes.
Tom's been running through there. I don't know if you got on there and mentioned it. I didn't. Tom got on there as Batgirl, and we found some interactions. We found some scenarios where I was talking where I had a little cop scene, and I had a scene as a civilian and stuff. So yeah, so that's been fun. And Tom grapples all through it, flying around.
Yeah, the game is pretty awesome, actually. There was a lot of complaints about the frame rate on the game being really low, and it is. We tried to play it on our shitty computer, and it really is horrible to play. But when I played it on my good computer, I very much enjoy it. So if you, but the frame rate is everything. Like if you can move around, the Gotham City that they have in there is really cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, and it's fun to hear.
And the combat, you can scale the combat. I put the combat on like super easy, and then you can just run around beating people up, and it's so cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's pretty fun. Yeah.
So when he finishes going through as Batgirl, you got to go back through as Red Hood. So then maybe I'll have scenes where I'm like, "Freeze, Red Hood!" Like I said, we'll see.
Yeah, we could do a show where we stream the video game.
Stream the Gotham Knights. Oh my gosh.
And then pick out your vocals.
That's too hard. Well, because you can't really go back and rewind and be like, oh, let's go do that scene again. And I mean, today he was Batgirl was running around in a street scene and ran into a civilian that turned out to have my voice. So he kept trying to engage with her to try to get her to say more things. Mm-hmm. It was pretty funny. Yeah. And you did manage to rewind a little bit, but it doesn't work that way. So yeah, so that's good. And what are we gonna do? Oh, on Thursday we're gonna go see. I don't know if you. What is the Millie Bobby Brown? What is it called? Enola.
Oh, the Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, Enola Holmes, which is supposed to be Sherlock Holmes's niece or something.
Oh, okay.
And Henry Cavill plays Sherlock Holmes, which is so weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
So we get to see Henry Cavill in live British. And in New York.
Right.
Yeah, so that's fun.
That doesn't just mean that every British person can play Sherlock Holmes or anything.
Right.
So yeah, so we get to go to a screening of that on Thursday, and then there's a Q&A after. So Millie Bobby Brown, Stranger Things 11 will be there. Henry Cavill will be there. Superbad. Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Whatever else. So that'll be fun. We're just trying to keep ourselves entertained. But yeah, all is good. All is good. My goodness, when's the last time you went to Orlando? Like, when's the last time, good Lord, Disney World? How long has it been?
Who, me?
All of us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do this whole thing red because we're about doing it easy. And then I'm going to put the gold on top of the red.
Right, go.
That'll be a lot easier.
Yes, Red Hood. That's an excellent question.
What's the question?
Red Hood's asking how I got that, the Gotham Knights voiceover. And, I do have an agent. I have a couple of agents for different things, but I do have an agent, voiceover agent for that. And we started doing the work like 2 years ago because the release date of it kept getting pushed back. So I was going to a voiceover studio here in New York, on the West Side. Started in, I think it was 2021? Or was 2020? Started in 2020, and I went a couple of times a year and stood in the booth for a couple of hours. The very first session we had, Oh yeah, that's right. The very first session we had, everyone, well, not everyone, but we were there in person together. And so that was great. You know, I was in the booth. The guy was directing me, Simon, was in the booth or nearby. He was in the other room. So we were all there physically together. And then, you know, things went nutsy. And then I would physically go to the studio and the engineer would be in the studio. But then everyone else from Canada and everywhere, because it's Warner Brothers. So it was Warner Brothers Montreal. So everyone who's in Canada was on Zoom. There were some designers or script writers that would also be in the session. South American country, I think. I can't remember. So I do have an agent for that, and I have a demo reel for that, and I do feel funny saying it, but I don't know how. I've always meant to ask my agent. I don't know how I got the job because I did not audition for it. So I'm just wondering what it was. You know, actors always do that. Oh, you know, wish they could pin it on something, but there must have been something about, you know, my goofball voice or just filling a hole, I think, because there are a lot of cops. There are a lot of civilian voices. There are a lot of people that talk like this in the video game. And, you know, I don't talk like that. So I think they're just looking for the variety of fabric. AOA, a variety of fabric of voices, right? So yeah, it's definitely cool and funny and weird. And yeah. But that's something that I've always been interested in, and I've always done. Always been doing. I've done some commercials and stuff too, and so yes, that was a long rambling answer to your question. So everyone, tune out and tune back in. Oh, we'll be sure to scrub that part and put the little markers in there, like, oh, here's where Diana goes on and on about voiceover. What are you doing? Are you painting?
I am painting. I totally painted over his little face, so I'm just giving him some more face.
About face.
Yeah,
voiceover is fun and silly, especially video game voiceover or especially animated voiceover, because I get to audition a lot for some animated things too. Haven't gotten them yet, but it's just so nice because, you know, I mean, we like to think that they don't have to look at us, you know, because as soon as, like, for acting, right, for on camera, you're just like, she doesn't look like the part or whatever. But on voiceover, woo, all that can get more easily dismissed than not, you know. So that makes it fun. I find it more freeing and more loose. So that's fun.
Right?
Yeah, definitely fun. There are scripts you can find online. There are places you can go and goof off, and but you can also just whatever you like to watch or whatever you like to play, you can just transcribe the script and then, you know, practice or get a bunch of friends together and record it, you know. Be a goofball.
That's right. You can goof off.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Well, Iron Man's almost done. We just got a
Iron Man zombie?
Yeah.
What are we going to call him? Iron Bee? No. Zomman? No. That's not going to work. Iron Man. Zombie. Boop. Boop. Good one. Good one. So yeah, so when's the last time you went to Florida? Disney World. That's Disney World, right? Yeah, Disney World.
Disney World, yeah.
Florida, yeah.
I went there probably almost 10 years ago now.
Yeah, right.
Probably.
You're old.
I'm old.
We've been in New York for 7 years now, so it has to be beyond that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, good point. Orlando during Halloween. That's pretty brilliant. I didn't even think about it. Oh, Universal Hollywood's Horror Nights. 10 haunted houses. Well, now we know what we're doing next year. What?
The zombie flesh color is what we call Plague Bearer's flesh.
Plague Bearer's flesh. Is this it?
No, it's in the.
Ooh. Plague Bearer's flesh. I love it. Ooh. Oh, these are like wedged in here. Ooh. They feel weird. I never touched these.
You never touched these?
No.
Yeah, it's this one.
They're
here.
really good job.
Plague
You have them.
Bearer flesh. That's your standard go-to zombie.
Oh, because these
color.
are loosey-goosey, but this is like a tray where they all stick and you go chink. I
Yep.
see.
All right, now my photo reference totally blows, so I need to look up Iron Man real quick just to
What? You don't
get
like
the
the card?
color
Oh.
scheme right. I gotta know where the gold goes. So let me just.
The gold goes on my fingers. The gold goes in my ears. No.
All right, his whole. Let's see, his whole face is gold.
That's so. Uh-oh. What's the control we're going to?
You tell me.
Oh no, the catacombs down on it's on down on Mulberry.
Yeah.
What is the name of that place? I can't think of it.
It is a church, but I don't know the name of the church.
It's St. Patrick's, because in the description they're like, everyone do not go to the St. Patrick's on 5th Avenue. New York City has 2 St. Patrick's cathedrals. And if you show up at the wrong one, that's your fault. So it's funny.
Mhm.
So we're going to do a candlelight. Well, it's going to be in the middle of the day, but they call it candlelight tour of the catacombs. So we're going to go into the catacombs of St. Patrick's Church down on Mulberry Street, Mount Mulberry and Prince Street, I believe they said. So we're going to go on there. We're going to go there on Saturday and try to get some Halloween spirit, as it were. I don't know if that's the right way or the right place to do that, but that's what we're going to do for some Halloween spirit. Whoa, that gold looks good. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm just guessing where that goes.
That looks really good.
Just more doing a dry brush than anything else.
It's just a really good paint. Like, I like it. I'm surprised how good it looks.
Yepers.
Ryko. Is that Jiggle Iron Man?
That's right. All right, cool. And then I think these might just have a little bit of, just a little flair.
Just a little pizzazz, as it were. It is. Well, I'm just thinking of all the actors.
Shade of gold.
Yeah. Pretty.
Yeah. Good enough, Mozart.
Whoa, good enough, he says. Good enough. Good enough.
Yep, we're just getting these guys out.
Get them done.
Yep. So what do we got? 30 minutes, and we got Scarlet Witch, and we got Iron Man. Well, once we put blood on these guys, it'll be fine.
Ew.
All right. Good old Captain America.
Cap.
Cap's got blue. He's got the bluest of the blue.
Blues of the blue,
yeah.
blue.
Used
Bloopity
to
blue.
use-
That's my boy, Blue.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use this Frost Heart. This is a new. I used to use the Talisar blue, but it's a really dark blue. And this one is one of the new contrast paints, and
It seems pretty. It seems bright.
it's
But
pretty bright.
it seems like that is more of the color that comes to mind, I think, when you think of Captain, than maybe a
Yeah.
darker.
So
Yeah.
pretty much where he's got scale mail, it's going to be this blue color.
You gotta move this way, babes. There you go. That's sad. I don't want him to be a zombie.
Mhm. Too late.
Too late. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. I guess I got to get all my zombie screams ready for Friday. They're all the same.
We're actually going to play this on Halloween, which is on Monday.
Oh, whoops. What?
We're going to play Flamecraft on Friday.
Did you?
Because you need cute dinosaurs.
Oh,
or
my
not
goodness.
Dinosaurs,
Dragons. What? Are you sure? Oh yeah, I think you did. I did see it. You're right. You did write up Flamecraft for Friday.
I did.
You did. You did. Whoa. All right. Speaking of Halloween, what's your favorite Halloween candy? Mine, all of it, except for candy corn. Boo.
I do not like the licorice.
Oh, I love licorice. Is licorice for Halloween? Yeah. Love me some black licorice. Red licorice? You like red licorice?
Well,
You like-
Twizzlers or
It's barely.
barely.
Very clearly, it's
But
not.
real licorice always has that taste like it
Yes.
has some.
Yes. What is it? Anise.
Yeah.
Right?
It tastes medical for sure. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Yum.
All right. He's got blue pants. Yeah. Pants.
Blue pants. I like to think that they're spandex stretchy things. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about that stuff. But.
Yeah, I do like this blue, this frost art blue, a lot better than the Telsar blue because the Telsar blue is just really thick.
Oh yeah.
This goes on really light. Gives you a nice. This is a really great blue. And then when we're done with these, you get to put the blood on them.
No. Where does the blood go? Everywhere? I can't see to put the blood on.
Wherever you want.
Ew. But Scarlet Witch can't have any blood. She's all red.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're too tiny to ruin. I don't want to ruin them.
All right, and then yeah, red gloves, red boots. Red gloves, red boots. Let's go back to our red.
10 haunted houses. That's amazing. I'm going to have to look that up.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Glove number 1. Blip, blip, blip.
What? This way. Okay. Whoa. That's my tiny hand.
Mm-hmm. Glove number 2. Blip, blip, blip.
Whoa. Blip, blip, blip.
What's Red Hood saying? It's not Halloween specific.
It's not Halloween specific, but he steals almond joys from his niece and nephew. Yes, Mike Warner, it's the Red Hood show.
Whoa.
Where have you been? No. We're just chatting it up.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Mike is
getting these
here.
figures painted for the show.
We're doing some zombie side, Marvel zombies painting, I suppose. Right?
Yeah, for Halloween.
Yeah. Very cool.
Well, that's interesting. The blue actually shines through the red.
The red,
I
it
might
filters
need to
through.
fix that. I might need to fix that later in the touch-up phase.
Touch up phase. Right, go. What are you doing, baby? Yeah, hi. Hello. Our dog is pacing.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, and you got some red, white, and blue stripes.
Whoa.
Stripey, stripey. Swiper, no swipey.
Swiper, no swipey. Ay, ay, ay.
This is why Captain America's a bitch.
Captain America is your bitch.
All right, and then the shield.
Yes,
Of course,
yes. What's the shield gonna do? Tom's checking his phone for reference, checking a different, more reference art, because it's no good on your card.
They don't show the shield.
Oh,
on the
we
card.
can't
here's
see it.
your
I
here's your
gotcha.
Captain America shield. So it's red, white, red, and blue around the star. Got it.
Say that 10 times fast. Red, white, red, and blue around the star. Red, white, red, blue around the star. Red, white, red. Oof. Whoa. This would make me nervous because it's perfectly segmented and circular, and I would need to be perfect, and then I know I would try to get it all and do it right.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, be quiet. I'm trying to be perfect and get it right.
That doesn't have to be perfect, but the
yes, it does.
The beauty about this is if the line is recessed enough, the paint will kind of go in the recess.
Oh,
so then
gotcha.
you don't have to really worry about.
But can you? Yeah. Okay, this is my question.
Is the pain in the ass.
Yeah, because I'm like, how are you? These things dry pretty quick. Because when are you going to be able to paint the white? And make sure it's not pink. But I guess they don't mix really.
Yeah, and
watching carefully.
I'm just gonna leave the white the way it is.
Just don't paint it. Just leave it.
Because this is dirty, nasty zombie. This isn't.
Yes.
All right, and then I guess this is also red.
I like how you guess. I would have to check. I'd be like, oh my god, this is also red. I'd be freaking out, man.
There's definitely some metal in the middle for sure.
Yeah. Yes. Lower B.
Oops.
That's really why I'm here. To keep the talent in check.
Right? Keep the
talent in check.
All right.
Oh, yeah, he looks good.
Yeah, that's why I love zombies and monsters, because you can really, if you mess up, it looks cool because they're dirty, nasty things. There's nothing clean about them.
It's more,
do whatever you want. All right, let me go back to the blue really quick and do that little star in the middle. Note to self, get more gloves.
I'm sure you ordered some today as soon as you found out you were out.
I did.
Yeah, of course. Oh. Star. Ted is here. How come Diana is not painting? I am here for support.
She is about to paint.
I guess I gotta put blood on these things, Ted. I'm gonna paint. I just get to do the messy stuff. Are you painting, Ted? You better be painting right now. And I forget where you moved to. You better be painting. Denver? Am I right? Yeah.
Okay, cool. One last thing. Is we want to give him a little...
Ted says I should be out buying gloves. That's a good one. I'll be right back.
Back to our Gorgrunta fur, and
I should be out buying clothes.
you would think leather would be a good color for leather belts and things, but actually, Gorgrunta fur is the thing that you want. That is your go-to brown color for pouches and bags and belts and
Bags
stuff
and
like
belts
that.
and things like
Stuff
that. Yeah.
Stuff this and so. Bing bong bling. Beep boop beep.
Boopy boop. Nice.
And just like that, Captain America is zombified. All right, now we're going to. Oh, there's a little Hydra symbol down there. You see that?
No.
On the
Whoa.
stone or something.
What color is that going to be? Or are you just going to...
Here, I'm going to make.
Make it stony.
Yeah.
Different color stone, though.
Yep, I'm going to use my good old Agros Dunes.
She's flopping around. Yeah. Yes, right. Yes. I thought I was not dreaming. Yeah, Ted moved for a job. The bear did not go to Denver. Although I'm pretty sure there might be bears in Denver. A little lower. Oh no, because you can see that.
Yeah, so I just got that little tablet there and this little tablet here. Is that her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's about to chase her own tail.
Gotcha. And then we'll fill the rest with gray.
Ah, yes. Gray.
Good old gray. I know you may ask, well, why did you highlight this if you're just going to put gray on top of it?
Why did you highlight this if you're just going to put gray on top of it?
Because it's the way it looks. We definitely want the highlight to shine through the gray, but if I just put gray on top of it,
Yeah.
and there was no highlight underneath, it would definitely look too dark.
Yes. Yeah,
This
for
stuff
sure.
to be lighter than not. So just like that, there's your Captain America.
Ted's yelling at me. He's like, Diana, those gloves are not getting themselves. Darn it, Ted.
Let me just go over some plague bear flesh on some more areas, and then we're going to. Don't worry, she's gonna paint the blood on these guys. Cool. All right, so that's 3 zombies down, and then we're gonna do one more, and then you're gonna get to do the blood. So let's see.
You're so right,
really
Mike.
shitty Iron Man.
No, he's not shitty.
We got Scarlet Witch. Now we've got Captain America.
You keep saying Captain.
Yep.
Hilarious.
I guess let me just do this one last thing first. Where's my brown?
You call it, Mike. You know Bezos is delivering those gloves. Right? And Ted says Bezos is delivering them via drone. Yes, they deliver right to the top of the Empire State Building, and then we can go there and get them. No. Well, Best at Star Trek is checking in. Hey, Best. Watering the lawn. Is that code for something? Are you watering the
That's
lawn?
weed code. All right, finally, we've got some good old Doctor Strange. What's he looking like? We got blue everywhere and a red cape. So he's got this little blue tunic, red cape, gold trim. You got it.
I always thought he was more purpley, but what do I know?
All right, we'll go back to our
You're gonna use the
awesome
Captain America blue?
Captain America blue.
Yeah.
We'll see. If we want to go darker, we can go darker. But I want to keep these guys kind of light. And he does have like a U on his chest. So I don't want to get blue on the U. Don't get blue on the U.
Don't get blue on me. Well, Ted, unfortunately, no, the residual checks are not coming in from my voiceover work. I already got paid for all that work. So
Yeah.
that money has been received. It has been spent.
Mhm.
And now I'm trying to get some more.
It's a really good game, though. We're going to probably play it to show you guys where the voiceovers are.
I don't know how you're going to do that. He's making all kinds of promises over here. But that's fine.
Yep.
Cool with me.
Yep, it'll be cool. Yep, because it was amazing. I was playing it the other day, and I fully expected the game to suck, but it's actually really fun to play. To boot.
A boot. Right? Yes. Look, you guys all, yes, I adore all of you. They're like, that money's been spent on that 2-foot Cthulhu and been spent on contrast paint. Oh my God, I don't make enough money to keep us in contrast paints and 2 feet tall Cthulhus.
That's true.
Oh, golly. Yeah. Ooh, the wife won't play Marvel Best? What's that about? Uh-oh.
Right. You gotta... Just anything Marvel, or because this is Marvel's Zombicide, and surely anyone can play Zombicide. I mean, this game's for babies.
Don't be like that. Don't test the best wife. He says none. None. Denied.
She doesn't like Marvel at all, huh?
Wouldn't she like them half dead and covered in blood? Or fully dead, I guess?
Right, crazy.
I appreciate her. I don't know what it is, but I appreciate her standing her ground. She hates the IP. Oh. Right. There you go.
Yep. Well, if you hate it, you hate it.
Right? She hates games. She hates Marvel. You guys start your own. Start a channel. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. This way a little bit. There you go. See, she hates the IP, CGI, all to heck. Yeah. You said it, Red Hood. I was just thinking that the other day. I'm like, aren't we all just tired of it? Red Hood's like, I get it, because it's been crammed down our necks, or crammed down our throats for the last 15 years.
Yep.
I'm exhausted.
I was just thinking about that. Like, normally I'm really into the Marvel stuff. Like, I enjoy what they do with it.
Yeah.
But the new Ant-Man and Quantumania trailer just came out.
Yeah, we watched that trailer this morning. What did you think?
I thought it was horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, it's just, I don't even understand. I think what made the other, we'll call it phase 1 and maybe phase 2 of the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
What made that so cool for me, I think, was that they made it grounded in real life. Like, it wasn't so much CGI, and it wasn't exactly like the comics. It was like more real stuff. Like if a a villain or somebody in the comics had some weird big head or something, they would make it a normal sized head because this is real life.
Sure.
And I love that idea. But now they're all just like, we're just gonna make an animated show now.
Yeah.
And everything, and then we're gonna make it look exactly like the comics, which is great for some of the nerds, but then it's not movies anymore. Now you're just making comics.
Yeah, that's what Best is saying. The CGI is horrible. It doesn't even look real. Yes, Ted, the Werewolf by Night. Oh my gosh, was really well done and was so great, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
We watched that a few nights ago. We were just blown away. It was so well done. Yes, very good.
Right, they just need to do more of that.
Yeah, right. It was just, yeah. I mean, and I can't, I'm in it because you're in it. But if if you're a purist or know all the storylines, I don't know if you guys lose your nut. I mean, I know everyone's got something to complain about, but
well, it took me a long time to accept the Infinity Gauntlet because that's one of my favorite comic stories, and they totally ruined it. But I could see why they did it the way they did it, and I respected that they changed it to make it work.
No spoilers. Oh,
but at the end of the day, Thanos didn't kill half the universe because he had this grandiose plan that too many people is too much, and you gotta keep the balance of time or whatever.
Yeah.
No, in the comics, he was in love with Death, the Lady Death, and he just wanted to impress her.
Yeah. He wasn't doing it for ecology or economy or a spin on Mother Nature or anything like that. That's what. Yeah, Reddit said he wasn't into it, and when Endgame ended, he was out. He was out, but he does want to watch Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight was fun.
Reddit's like, he was trying to impress a girl. She-Hulk was awful. Yes, Ted, thank you. I hated that as well. But Tom Loyal would watch it every Thursday morning before work with coffee. And I'm just like, oh. And what that time I wasted watching it back. You owe me, Disney. That's what Ted says. I agree. I thought it was so lame, so trite, stupid. Who cares? I just couldn't even. Yeah. Thank you, Ted. I feel seen. I feel seen.
I don't know about the She-Hulk. I wish they would have. I was rooting for it, and I just wish they would have had more courtroom drama stuff. The missed opportunity with that show was that it should have been a courtroom. Every episode should have been a supervillain in court.
Yeah, right.
And it should have been them doing something funny about a supervillain in court. They only had a couple of court scenes in the whole thing. It's very silly.
Good for you, Mike, for only watching one episode. Yes, I would never get that time back. And I only half watched in the morning. Just terrible. I just didn't. And I don't know anything about the comics or her or whatever, but I'm just like, what's her name? Tatiana? I'm like, come on. Go back.
Yeah.
Go be Orphan Black or whatever. We saw her on stage. Right? We saw her on stage in anyway, we saw her on stage here in
Tracy Let's Play.
Yeah, in a Tracy Let's Play. And lovely, tiny, teeny tiny.
She's like 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
That's what's so amazing about that whole show. She's playing this 7 foot tall, whatever.
Yeah.
But in real life, she's literally 4 feet tall.
Oh, lower babes. I know you get that from me a lot. Yes, send me emails. Diana, that was inappropriate.
Oh, you're funny.
I'm hilarious. Well, look at you, 1 hour. How do you feel? And it only
No
we
good.
did like 8 minutes of intro and stuff when you
Yeah.
when you walked through all the bigs.
That's true.
So this Friday we're gonna play Flamecraft, and we're gonna play Marvel Zombicide on Monday on Halloween. Now we know Red Hood won't be watching because Red Hood's gonna be away having haunted house fun time. But we're actually gonna play on Halloween. I was not aware. You need to
Yeah.
talk to my people. Make sure I'm available. Just kidding. I'll be here.
Yeah, I figured that'd be
Yeah,
most
no, that's
apropos.
yeah, it's perfect.
Most apropos.
Most apropos. He's the most disturbing to me for some reason.
Because he's like yelling, "Whoa!"
I feel like his face. I feel like his face and head is most distorted, most gone, most far gone compared to the other ones for some reason. But anyway,
Yeah.
what ifs?
I went a little overboard on his beard.
Yes, Red Hood wants to know if we're going to be dressed up on Halloween to play.
Mhm.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Oh, I do have something I can throw on. There's something I can throw on my head.
There's some stuff that
Yeah.
you can do.
Yeah, I could do something.
Let's get some gold on this bad boy.
Oh yes, Retta, do you have costumes? Are you gonna be dressed when you're in Orlando for all those haunted houses? Oh my goodness. That's gonna be crazy cool. Did you have any Doctor Strange comics back in the day? That's what Best is asking everybody.
I was not a big Doctor Strange fan actually, so I don't think I had any. The first time I got into Doctor Strange was actually Neil Gaiman made a series
Mm-hmm.
in the 90s
Ooh, that looks good.
called 1800 something. It was basically a what if all of the superheroes lived in the time of the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh wow.
And yeah, it was really cool. So everyone was medieval, and medieval Doctor Strange was pretty badass. Oops.
Ted, you're hilarious. Ted wants me to dress up as Helga Tendorp. You're hilarious. As a psychic? No. No, no, no. No, I will not. Oh. Horror movie related. Good, good, good.
Yeah, black drippage.
Ew. What did you do?
I put too much
You're
gray contrast and it just pulled up and started bleeding into everything. So I had to do my trick of
pulled it out.
Use the brush as a sponge to get it out of there.
Yeah, right.
Definitely need to sponge it out of there.
Sponge it. You're like a sponge. Yeah. Scalpel. How do you feel about that blue? It's too late now. But...
It's not too late. You could always go darker. Going lighter is more of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But you can always go darker.
Yeah.
You need to.
He's tiny. It's growing on me. I think it's just what I had thought in my head, and then I was like, oh. I don't know why. I always thought it was more.
I do like these guys to be more comic-y though, since they're comic book.
But I'm sure I'm thinking of, the movies again, and not exactly the zombie side.
Right.
The zombie side of zombie side.
Right.
See what I did there? The zombie side, SIDE of zombie side. Whoa.
That's right. I don't know how I fucked up the inside of that cape, but I'm going to fix that soon enough.
Sounds like a threat.
Mm-hmm. Gold trim.
Gold trim, yes.
Yeah, I wish we could wear capes.
You can.
That should be like a fashion thing again. That would be so nice.
You'd like to wear a cape?
I would like to wear a cape.
You can just wear a cape and have people taunt you and pick on you and stuff until they get used to it. If you'd like.
Well, I don't want to be taunted.
I'm just
I
saying.
want to be like.
This is the price you pay to wear a cape.
Right, like if you're gonna. It should be a cool thing to wear a cape, is what I'm getting at.
Right. So you're saying wizards aren't cool? Yeah. See what I did there? I got you. I got you. Yes.
Funny.
He's a lot. You spend a lot of time on him.
Right. Yeah, right. You reminded me that I spent too much time on it.
Well, I don't know.
Let me just go back to this.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I've been wrong like one other time. What's up, baby girl?
All right. Don't you remember the Seinfeld episode where Jerry and George see George's dead lawyer in a cape walking around the city? I do remember that. I love that episode.
What? Jerry and George see George's dad's lawyer. Oh, maybe.
All right, cool.
You know, it's funny when we go on the west side of town to take our dog to the vet. We walk right by the Soup Nazi. The Soup Nazi place is on, what is that? It's on 55th.
55th and 7th, yeah.
Yeah, we walk right by the Soup Nazi place. I'm going to let her out one time because she's doing too much. So, yeah, we haven't stopped and gotten any soup, but it's right there. It's just sorry, I bumped your hand. Sorry.
Oops. That's okay. The apologies. I should have had the figure in the camera. I wasn't.
Oh, sorry.
That'll do, pig. That'll get these guys to the table. All right. So to recap, we got. Let's see. We've got Iron Man. If we're giving him blue stuffy stuff, we need to give him a blue eye. All right. There's Iron Man. There's Scarlet Witch. Yeah. More than that, these Zombicide figures are a lot smaller scale. I like when the figures are bigger. They're a lot easier to work with. These are still kind of tiny, so you're not going to get tons of detail. But you get enough that it looks cool. I think Captain America came out the best. And, yeah, I did. What do you think about... Does this look like he's got purple pants and not blue pants? Maybe I'll just put some purple on his pants really quick. Let me grab a quick purple. Oh, I'll get this Celestian blue. That's still bluish.
Oh, so you differentiate a blue?
Yeah, just a little bit. We're not going to go heavy on it, just to make the pants stand out a little bit from the tunic.
No, come on. Come on.
It's probably too dark, but yeah, let's break that up.
Just hang out for a little while, okay? We're almost done.
All right, cool. One last thing. I just want to get a little gold trim on the inside of the cape. And then it's time for you to paint. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm not ready, but I can do it. Oh, sorry. I bonked your elbow again. I'm getting my cheaters out. Because you know I can't. I'm not going to be able to see where to put the blood.
That's right.
I left her up back there. I can keep her from pacing a little bit.
That's good.
Now she's having her dinner.
All right. So,
where are the gloves? I can't paint without gloves. Oh, Ted, go get me some gloves, you SOB. Oh, no, wait. No. All right, what are we doing?
Okay, so we are using the good old-fashioned blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
All right, this is a special paint.
Okay.
So normally these paints are acrylic paints, so they wash off with soap and water, no problem.
Okay.
They're very
Mm-hmm.
non-toxic and all that stuff.
Oh, so I can't drink them.
I don't know what the hell is in this
Okay.
that keeps it goopy and whatnot. It's still acrylic base, but there might be something in here that you don't want to really get on your hands if you can help it. So I'll show you how one of these go, and then you can kind of see what you want to do. All right. So
I mean, I did help you paint a million years ago the Zombies 4 Zombicide.
You
a little
did,
bit.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean this is going to go well. Okay, go ahead.
That's true.
Go ahead.
Well, what I typically like to do is I like to use blood to cover up stuff, and I like to use blood to make it less is more, I guess is the point on this.
Sure. All right.
I used to do things with a toothbrush and splatter blood all over the place.
Oh, yes, we did.
That's just a horrible mess, and you don't want to deal with it, right?
No.
So the first thing I look for is anywhere there's exposed skin.
Ew.
There's probably pussy blood coming out of it. So what you'll do is kind of just maybe kind of dab it. Yeah, dab it so you can see there's like blood coming out. It's kind of hard to see on this one because it's blue.
Because they're so tiny.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right, so anywhere where there's an open wound, you can put blood, and then what I typically like to do is make like a pool of blood on the bottom, which you can get kind of heavy like this.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't see because your hands in the way.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, but I can see. They can't see.
It in like this, and then figure out a place where the blood might be coming from the model, and then making just sure that there's a line that goes from there to there, right? So, oh crap, we got 69 girls.
Whoa, 69 girls. My hot photo here. Yes.
All right.
Okay. Thank goodness we stopped those hot girls from coming onto our paint channel. Oh, hot girls, go home. You're drunk.
So what I'm imagining is there's blood is coming out of his knees here, and then it's kind of dripping down to the bottom.
So gross.
Right, that's pretty much that for that. Now, up here on his face, you definitely want to put some blood. And what I've been doing is looking at where I kind of messed up. I put too much black on his face over here, so.
I like to think he's bleeding from the inside, so have it come out of his ears.
Yes, we're going to get some blood from his ears, exactly. Yep. Just a little dab will do you. And maybe a couple of dots on his shirt that says, I just ate you.
Ugh.
And I got some blood over there. All right, that's all we want to do. I think he's ready to go.
Well, I'm glad you can see that, because I really can't, but okay.
All right. And you know what? Scarlet Witch probably doesn't need any blood. So I'm going to give you free reign to put blood on Iron Man. So what we want to do is definitely on his face, he's going to need some blood.
You said I get free reign.
Yeah, you can put wherever you
No,
want.
I'm kidding.
But you see where he has these holes in
Yeah.
his back? You
Yeah,
definitely want
where
to
it's,
put
like,
blood
torn.
and maybe make some blood dripping.
Yeah,
And then
but
feel free to put all the blood you want on the bottom and then have it go up. So
Yeah,
give
but-
that a shot.
I don't. Like, I'm not lying. I'm not trying to say that I can't see it or anything.
Well, the beauty is that blood doesn't care if you can see
Is there
it or
blood
not.
on here already? Or should I
No,
dip?
you should dip.
Well, okay.
You should dip.
But I can't. I have no depth perception. Did I get some?
Yeah, here, I'll get some.
Yeah,
for you.
you get some for me. I can't see in there.
Okay.
You guys,
You got
I
a
can't
nice
see in
big
there.
glob on there.
Well, I don't want a big glob on his face. Let me start at the.
Start
let
on
me
the
start on
bottom
the
and
back.
work your way up.
Oh, start on the bottom.
Or
Where?
wherever you want.
Oh, see how it is. I can't start wherever I want because they said start out. I'm gonna. Oh, where's the camera, yo? Like,
It's here.
okay, because I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm gonna start on the
Mhm.
back, and you're like, start on the bottom. Well, I don't know where to start, babes.
Yeah, you can start on the back.
Can I go right here?
Yeah, there's holes there.
Bloop. Is that good?
Yeah.
Don't lie.
You can like dab it in a 90-degree perpendicular motion. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, and you don't want to brush it. You want to dab it.
Okay. So I can't. I don't know.
It's fine.
It's not fine. Does he have a blood right here?
Sure.
No, he doesn't. Raiko is trying to break out. Yes, I give up. I can't see.
Mhm.
Oh. You
Alright.
do it. I mean, I could do it, but
Yeah, let's.
what is your shirt a reference to? What do you got there? Oh.
My shirt is part of the series of shirts from I forget the artist's name that does it, but it is.
See, now it looks like you're just like doing willy-nilly. Like,
I'm doing willy
but
nilly.
you're not. You're doing it with a purpose, but I mean, I see how you're dabbing and not painting.
The trouble is he's red, and we're putting red paint on a red model, so it's not really so great. But we have plenty of blood underneath him.
Gross.
We'll just leave that like that. And then finally, Captain America.
You said it again, Captain.
Captain. He's definitely got some bloody bits in his little.
I painted a little bit, Ted.
He got some blood there.
Let it be. Let the record show.
Blood there.
I painted a whole Biaki the other day. What do you call it? I painted a winged demon the other day, and you missed it.
You missed it. All
Whoa.
right.
Well, that's good. That's a lot more blood than I would have thought.
Yeah.
But he's blue, so you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it a little bit more on him.
Whoa.
And then, yeah, he's got some blood over here on his. Oops.
I did, Ted. He's like, sure you did. Sure you did.
I like there's a little blood spatter on his star there, too.
Ugh. That's pretty good.
All right, cool. I think we're good.
Ugh.
You want to dry that blood
I'm-
for the blood god right off because that'll get.
I'm
that
exhausted from
ruins-
painting.
ruins.
Ruins brushes. Does it really?
Yeah.
Because it sticks and gets gooey.
That's right. All right, last looks.
Last looks, everybody. Last looks. Can we get a Zombie Strange? Okay.
Zombie Doctor Strange.
Zombie Doctor
Blah,
Strange.
blah. He's cool. Scarlet Witch. Zombie Scarlet Witch. Yeah, we didn't put anything on her, but she's still out to get you.
I did have free range when I painted that winged demon. I had free range of one color. And massive canvas.
There's zombie Captain
Oh,
America.
that's a good one. Ew. Ugh. That blood is gross, but it's good.
Zombie Iron Man, bro.
Yes.
All right, cool. I think we can get one more figure done, and then we'll call it a night, because Hulk should be pretty easy to do.
And he's big.
And he's big. Let's see. What do we want to use green-wise? I've got this new striking scorpion green. That seems to be a pretty Hulkish green color for me.
Okay.
We're going to see how it goes. I don't know. Some of these new contrast paints are really thick. They go on thick, so we might have to... Oh, Ted says let Diana paint the Hulk. That's a great idea, Ted. Let me make sure that this is going to go on pretty easy.
See how it is?
Yeah, this is going on
Let me
easy.
make sure it'll be okay first. Get me in here.
This is easy. You just have to paint all of his muscular body.
So I only have to paint the top half.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Will you always re-dip my paintbrush? Because
Yeah.
I can't see, Ted. Where should I start? Ooh. Oh, I see. Where do you start?
Anywhere you want. You can just cover his whole...
Can I go
top
over his
body.
whole head?
Yep.
Even the top of his head?
Yeah,
He's got
'cause
black hair.
He's got black hair, so black will go over any color.
Coochie, coo. How's that doing for you? Well, it's very green. Am I doing this right?
Yep.
Don't say I'm not. Don't say I am when I'm not. This is Tom trying to control me, and I try to control him all the time. Now he's like, she's big, dude. I don't think there's any more paint on here. Is there? I need more paint. Ted, how am I doing? Please be extra critical.
Whoa!
Oh, am I in the... Okay. Oh, it looks good. Oh,
Smash.
Oh, smash. You know, and why did Mark... I mean, I get it. You had to have the how she got to be that way and all that. And, oh, yes, you told me how She-Hulk got her blood. Got her... oh, look at those.
Yes. In the comics, it was from a blood transfusion.
Blood transfusion.
But in the TV show, she just happened to get some spilt on her, and whoa, I'm the Hulk now.
Whoa, I'm the Hulk now. Dip me, bro. I don't know. Am I doing the bad job or?
No, you're doing a fine job.
Okay.
The key is, you want to put it on thinly so you can still see the shadows underneath, and you're doing a great job.
Okay. Did you hear that, everybody? I'm doing a great job. Whoa, can I paint all the way down here? Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa. Coochie, coochie, coo. Oh, can you imagine having all these muscles? I cannot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, you should just dip. You should just dip it in a vat of green.
Well, the trouble is if you just dip it, then it's going to be too much paint.
Dip it.
So
Dip it real good. Boop. See, but I'm going to miss things. Am I missing things? Maybe, because I can't.
You got it.
Yeah, then I always want to go back over, but I shouldn't. I should just keep covering.
The beauty is the reason why white is a great under.
Dip me, bro. I feel like I'm running out of paint.
Then you can.
Whoa.
You just look for white areas, and you're like, oh, let me cover that
true.
with green.
And you don't have. You can go this way. You can go this way. This is my painting channel now. Get out of here. Who are you? No one wants to watch you paint. Oh,
Reddit says that's basically me when I pop off my shirt.
Basically, yes, Red Hood, yes. Oh, hilarious. I'm afraid to do his head, but I'm going to do the whole thing.
Whatever you want. Just try not to get his mouth. I mean, you don't have to, but if you can keep the mouth clear, then I don't have to repaint the teeth.
Okay. I love how you can even get in here and repaint the teeth. I don't have to paint his head. See, you're always like, whatever you want. And then, here, dip me, bro. And then as soon as I do it, you're like, whoa, Jesus, now I got to fix it. I don't know. What else should I do? Those are his shorts.
You got to get those abs,
what?
baby.
Oh, these are ticklish. Whoa.
Lower.
Whoa.
No, I mean, bring your model into the camera.
Oh, yeah. I was like, don't be. Oh, I'm like, don't be.
Get those
dirty.
abs.
Ugh. Ugh. It's like a turtle shell down here. Ugh. Okay. And then all this on the side. These are
Yep.
the side abs.
Yeah.
Whoa. I forget what they're called. I never had them. I forget what they're called.
Your core.
No, this is your core. This is your... I forget.
Your delts and your traps and your buys and your...
These are your traps. These are your delts. I don't know. Did I do it?
You're getting it. Retta says that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh, that bicep needs some more green.
This one. This one?
Yeah, let me dip you.
Whoa.
Dip.
Sure he doesn't look like the Green Giant.
That is what the Hulk's supposed to look like.
He is? How come?
Because he's green.
How's that? Should I go on the footers?
Yep, you can get the footers.
Well, I shouldn't do right, because his pant. Ugh. My giant head's in the way. I don't know. I just don't want to screw it up.
There's no screwing it
I
up.
don't want the wrath of Tom. I need more green, I feel.
Yeah. That's the beauty about this painting for me. Like,
whatever.
you can just paint it. Like, you don't have to get crazy about it. Only if it's like some game that you plan to be a family heirloom game that you're going to pass down for generations.
Give to Ryko. Just kidding.
Reddit says, give me that green name again. I'm going to buy some of that. It is called Striking Scorpion Green. Striking Scorpion Green. It's some nice, big, bright green. I used to use the Orc color green, but still a lot of those old contrast paints are still so dark. But these new contrast paints are so much lighter. I do dig them.
Oh, I think I got green in the wrong places. What do you think?
What do you
Oh,
got?
sorry. I don't know. I was doing the feet, and I think I bonked his pants.
That's okay. Let's see. Foot 1, foot 2. Yeah, that's perfect.
How'd I do, Ted? Thanks for making me paint.
Yeah. You can
Scorpion green? Scorpio green.
Yeah. Whoops. I put my glasses on. Put some green underneath the pants.
Oh, because it's
busting through.
Yeah.
It's busting it.
Oh, come on. This way a little bit. Oh, his face is freaky.
Yeah, we'll just get that face done.
Nice.
Remember how I told you not to get the teeth? Well, I got the teeth.
Yeah, see, but it's your thing. Like, if I got the teeth, I would have been in trouble. Yes, which purple for the pants? Exactly.
Which purple for the pants?
Which purple?
Right.
Which purple? Like, no.
Well, we got a couple of choices, but I think the Magos purple that we normally use is going to be too light of a color. We're going to see.
Deep purple, deep purple. What are those?
Green done.
Yeah, see, I need a large canvas. I need something that I don't get lost in.
Right, that's why I love doing monster minis, because they're normally just giant, and
yeah, is this
you can put a lot of shadows in them.
No.
And but they're really just slapping paint on it. Okay, so here's our purple choices. So we have this Magos purple is what we normally use for purple.
Shyish purple then?
Shyish purple is too dark. This is what Shyish.
Whoa.
That might as well be black.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Shyish purple anymore. But I got this new purple called Luxian purple, and see how this is more of a purple blue. It's still kind of dark, but it's still not this pinkish purple. It's more of like a blue purple. So I think this is the one that we want.
Oh, what is the name of that green? Scorpio green? No, Scorpion Stinger?
Green, no.
Green. Well, because I
It's
just
called
see
Striking Scorpion Green.
Striking Scorpion green.
Yep.
Because I see Redhead saying Scorpio. Striking.
So we'll do a little test of this and see how that looks. Yeah, that's your good old purple pants. That's Hulk purple, that's for sure.
Who agrees? I don't know. It looks kind of like denim. No, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Oh, this is a good purple. This is a good Hulk purple. Hulk purple. Oh yeah, that's good. Looks good. Looks good.
Yep, this is what, for me, this color is what Shyish purple should have been. But the trouble is that Shyish purple, I should just throw it all away because it's not. I never
Just
use
too
it
thick.
anymore. It's just too dark.
Mm.
It's like incredibly. You might as well just be painting black.
Oh, because the highlights don't come through. The white
Yeah,
doesn't
it
stay.
doesn't really contrast at all.
That green is pretty perfect. And I'm not saying that because I painted it.
Yeah.
It is pretty perfect.
It is pretty perfect.
It is pretty perfect.
You are correct.
I'm correct. Hi-oh.
All right, there's your green pants. So
Purple pants.
purple pants. I mean. Green dude, purple pants. Let's get some black hair on him really quick. And give him some white eyes. And I think we're done. For now.
You're in the low corner. Get up a little. Here you go. Oh my gosh, our dog is bonking on that gate.
This is Black Templar. Normally I use grays for hair and then just darken the grays, but he's got really dark hair.
Yeah,
so
he's very stark contrast there.
it's better to put more of a darker color. But you can see this Black Templar can get really too dark too quick. So.
Oh, Red Hood says you need to hit that radioactive symbol he's on with some yellow.
That is true.
Whoa. Oh yes, that's total Hulky. He's got terrible hair.
Right?
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Nuclear yellow, yes. Yeah, what kind of yellow are we gonna use? Is it like what's the oh, I see.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yep, I get it. Oh, I mean, a little bit of a green foot. Green foot missing.
Don't hit the painter.
All right.
Whoops, don't hit the background. Whoops. Hi, baby. Okay, bossy britches.
Let's go gray really here, really quick.
She's so silly. So, the Kickstarter of this, is it overdue? Is it stuck on a boat? It's not out yet? What's happening?
The Kickstarter on this is not out yet. It's not actually made yet.
Oh.
Because this base game it's just a couple of figures, but the actual Kickstarter is going to have hundreds of figures.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I need white to give him some teeth. This is going to be a pain in my ass. We need his pearly whites. Roar. Right, cool.
How's he look? How's he doing?
We're just about there. We just need the
Alcohol?
radiation
Booze?
symbol.
Chocolates? Oh.
You guys think that radiation symbol should be a yellowish?
Are they?
Let's
What
see.
are they? Red? What color are they?
Let me see. I'm gonna look it up. Radiation symbol.
Flash gets yellow.
Right, it should be. Oh, I see. So
What is it?
it should look something like that. So it should be yellow.
Yellow and black?
Oh, yeah. But the way that's it is the black is. Yep. Okay, I got it. So it should be yellow. I got this awesome, super bright Imperial
Whoa.
Fist yellow.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that right, y'all.
He does look good. Yeah, he's just nice and big and detailed. It's fun.
There you go.
Wah wah wee wah.
Oh, well. Now there's a couple of things.
Yes.
In,
Whoa.
what the F, dude? So now this is gonna bug the living Christ out of me.
What?
But I did get some little black speckles on his chest there.
Oh
so.
my goodness. I love how you can see that. Does anyone see that? Okay. That's his third nipple.
So
It's
I might use
okay.
a layer paint to kind of help him out here.
Oh, come on, camera this way.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Just
okay.
kind of paint over that.
Hee.
Layer paint. That'll just help make it look more. And this is a little bit lighter than the green, so it also makes it like a nice little highlight.
Mm-hmm. He's like, look at my pecs. I
Look
work
at
hard
those
on my
pecs.
pectorals. Do you even lift, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, then we might as well highlight some of these abs, baby.
Yes.
Look at my abs.
That's where the real work happens. Oh, I don't know.
Just brighten those up a little bit. Cool. And then one last bit is
What do you got?
I'm gonna grab this. I'm totally out of Runefang steel, but I have this iron breaker kind of steel, fake steel.
What are you doing with this?
His base has
those
like
rocks
little
or
metal
Yeah.
something down here, so
Hmm.
we'll just put a little bit of metallic something on there.
This way. Nice.
You know, this is probably a metal door. So. Right, and there you have it. All right, cool. I think that's should be everything we need. We didn't get any other heroes. I don't know if we want to try any other heroes. We got Vision here,
Let's sing Christmas.
or our buddy. Oh, well, you know it's
You
funny.
got.
We should just go ahead and do Black Panther because he should be pretty easy, right?
Are you really just gonna go black, or are you gonna go gray, or what?
We're gonna go gray because you don't want him to be totally black.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna.
Lower a little.
Yeah, we'll just go really quick. We'll put some gray on top of them. We don't want to lose too many of these highlights, but that'll kind of seal them up, give them a little shine.
Mm-hmm.
It still has some highlights there. And then we're going to grab some that silver for his necklace. Because I'm pretty sure he's got a silver necklace, right? Yeah, that's all silver. And he's got little eyes, too.
Little white eyes. Nice. I could have almost painted that one, but
right.
Again, I'm telling you, just take them and
Dip
turn them
'em.
upside down and then dip
Let
them in
them
the
dip.
sauce. Dip them in the sauce and then shake it. Let it all pool. And then when you put it down and you go to get it the next day, it's like stuck to the cardboard or whatever. Yes, that's how I would do it. Cute. Boop, boop. Listen to you. You're like, oh, it's too much. It's too much.
Mhm.
He's
That's good
tiny.
enough.
It's not too much.
Right, iron breaker. Boo, boo, boo. This is where I wish I had the Rune Fang steel because the steel color is definitely brighter than this one.
When you get more, would you even think about coming back and going over? You would.
Yeah, probably.
Of course you would. You guys, look at all the paint on Tom's hands. I see like one smudge on your index finger, but I'm sure there's more. A little bit more. Oh, he looks good. That's crazy.
Yeah. Black Panther.
Black Panther.
So we, at the worst case, we have two heroes that we can play.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Hulk and Black Panther.
You've got 1,000,000 days before we actually play that you can pick these for.
That's right.
But yeah, an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes.
Hour and 40 minutes, we get all these done. Let's take a look and see what they look like. There's good old Doctor Strange zombie. The blood kind of dried now, so you can kind of see it better.
Yeah.
That one came out nice. We got good old Captain America, which I think is my favorite. He's got the blood in all the right places.
Nice. Yeah, that shield does look good that you left the white.
We've got Bloody Iron Man, which you did the blood on.
No, I forfeited.
Mm-hmm.
I forfeited. Look at that skirt.
Yeah, the blood reads.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got Scarlet Witch, who's just Scarlet Witch. No blood. We could have done some blood there, but...
Oh, Red Hood's asking, you play the zombies in this attacking the normal heroes. Oh, do we play the zombies attacking the normal heroes?
Well, in the...
I see.
You can do both.
You do either.
You can do either. But in this set, you play the normal heroes, and the zombies are basically the abominations.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that Hulk came out pretty good.
Yeah, he looks great.
We should compare him to my other Hulk.
Where is he?
He's on top of the...
On top of the lamp? Like, I'm going to see this.
on top of the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yeah.
my goodness, she's bringing the whole thing over.
Well, I can see him, but I didn't want to grab it, to be honest, because I was afraid what else would come with. See? That would be happening over there on the other
So
side
here's
of the room.
Crisis Protocol Hulk versus Marvel Zombie Hulk. See, Crisis Protocol is a little bit darker. I like this green color better, I think.
And that's, yeah.
Than that, yeah. And then these purple pants came out better too. I really liked my Crisis Protocol paint, but I think this one's a better colors anyway. It's definitely brighter colors. And this Crisis Protocol Scarlet Witch, this is my favorite. So yeah, this is definitely better. And then, my Captain America is in the base box, so we don't have that to compare. And I don't have a Doctor Strange Crisis Protocol. Okay, you can take these back.
Oh, thank you. May I?
Well, we're going to shut it down now. So let's take a look at these.
Well,
we got this. We got this. We got this.
And you're just going to hear this?
This.
The Hulk is too big.
All right, kids, that's what we got done in an hour and a half, basically, is color on the 1, 2, 3, 4 zombie heroes and 1, 2 normal heroes. So who says you can't get this shit done quick?
Whoa! And then your 1, 2 other heroes. Ah, see what I did there?
Yep.
Zombie Hulk is more Incredible Hulk.
That's
Crisis is more immortal.
That's true.
I would have never comforted you with those words as Red Hood has just now.
All right.
Good job.
Well,
babes.
thanks for watching, everybody. So this Friday, we're going to play Flamecraft, normal game, no miniatures. And then Monday, Halloween, we're getting dressed up and we're going to play this Marvel Zombies with our Ghostbuster zombies.
What?
Should be pretty fun.
Oh, are you going as Dana then? There is no Dana here, only Zool. No, okay. You guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for entertaining us. And,
that's right. You're entertaining us.
Yes, you're entertaining us. So, woof, that painting would have been far less exciting had you not been here. So, thank you for coming.
Yep.
And we'll see you
and
on
then,
Friday.
Oh, and then next week, I forgot.
Oh,
I just got these today.
What? Oh, dear.
That's the Mandalorian.
Oh, dear.
And that's little Yoda. Whoa.
Oh, no. What?
So we'll be painting these guys. I was going to paint these guys tonight, but I figured let me get the zombies done first.
Yeah.
All right, cool, guys. Have a great weekend. We will talk to you all later.
You're welcome.
Yep, that's it from us.
Red Hood, have a blast. You guys too. Everyone have a blast, but I know Red Hood's got a destination.
Whoa, that's right.
All right.
All right, cool, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you on Friday.
Bye.